Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I'm in like 85 pack sons across the United States, which is like, it's always dope to see like ideas come from your head and see them like in the physical and people appreciating them. So I'm super grateful and I'm super blessed to like be where I'm at. Came up with the name Circulate because I thought it was really interesting, like how a piece of clothing like circulated. Like, you know, say I'm wearing my sweatshirt today and then, you know, little cousin, he wears it and he takes it to Goodwill. And, you know, just the lifespan of a clothing garment. Like, I thought that was really interesting. I grew up in the era of like Allen Iverson and Kobe Bryant. That really like made me love basketball, but then I transitioned to skateboarding. But, you know, I always followed basketball. Like, I still watch the playoffs like every day. Growing up playing 2K, like, to have the clothes in the game is like, that's insane. NBA2k, that's a household name and everybody knows that. So it's like, it's huge for me and it's like, it makes my family proud.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing out, they aren't as locked in. Most of them didn't have a high school and college coach yelling at them for 8 straight years. So, it's a different world. Guys?
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Garland is out there with the Okoro. And it's Osman in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Portis is out there at big dog. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Ball. And it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard spot. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Second chance shot. Out of handout. Garland looking it over. Here's Allen. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Big Dog. And Okoro pulls it down. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
That one good for 2.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Garland against Ball. Allen dishes to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Osman, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Big Dog. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now, here's Garland. And Paul with the block. out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Oladipo. Here's Osman. Driving inside. And the pass to Mobley. And Okoro now top of the key. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Well, the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
Now, here's ball. Pass to Oladipo, outside DeRozan. Back to Oladipo. There's the drive. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Osman after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Garland against DeRozan. Garland, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And Oladipo gets to DeRozan. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities.
Now, here's Garland. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Hooked away. In transition, here come the Bulls. Garland against Ball. There's Big Dog. Down low. And finished off by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Now, here's Okoro. Ready by Oladipo. Allen dishes to Garland. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Passes it to Osman. And it's blocked.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job of finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Oladipo with the ball. There's the pass to Big. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Osman. DeRozan defending. Osman gets to Mobley. Unable to get that one. Excellent D from Big Dog. Chicago leading by 3. And finished off by Oladipo.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And here is Okoro. Allen. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Garland against Ball. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Pass to Big Dog. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Flying high and throwing it down with a one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Garland, the pass to Osman. Tries from 10. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the paint. Here's Big Dog. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making some changes. Miles Bridges comes in for Portis. And it's Kobe White in for Oladipo. Sexton, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Big Dog. 6 points for him. That one falls.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Sexton. Allen dishes to Mobley. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Paul with a wide open look. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Hangs in the air. And Garland with the lay-in. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He kicks to Sexton. The feed to Mobley. Great D that time from Big Dog. Chicago leading by 4. There's the lob to Bridges. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. And here's Cleveland. Outside Garland. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Sexton. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. And then for Cleveland, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Lowry Marketing comes in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Okoro. Here's Bridges. Hands the 12-footer.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Garland the pass to LeVert. Love inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that point.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams. And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
free throw good from Big Dog. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's White missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
LeVert kicks to Sexton. Back to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Out to the wing. Markkanen passes to Garland. Rob trying to break loose. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Big shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Good on the second free throw. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. Makes it off the glass. Garland's got 11.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Well, shot's good from Big Dog.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Sexton against White. Kicks it out to Love. And 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside, here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Love. Sexton on the wing. With 1 on the clock. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Shooting so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the wins haven't always come easy early in his career.
I know that. I have to continue to work hard.
But you can see the work he's putting in. His numbers have grown year after year.
The scoring in particular, he's showing promise. Interesting to see just how good he can become.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
We've got Williams. Big Dog is out there with Bridges. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Williams going inside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots over White. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 8-point game to the inside. Markkanen outside for Sexton. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Big Dog the pass to White. Bridges trying to free himself up. White, good. White's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Here's Sexton. He feeds it to Love. LeVert with a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Love. LeVert's got 5 points so far.
Now Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And there's the basket on the shot from Big Dog.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Right side, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen trying to break loose. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut to just 7 points in the basket from Sexton. Caruso looking for an opening. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis is checked in for Bridges. Victor Oladipo comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Kobe White. Now here's Markkanen. And boy, that one goes careening off the glass. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Big Dog.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Both free throws good from Big Dog.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
LeVert the pass to Markkanen. Portis against Love. Back to Markkanen. Dishes to Love. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Markkanen.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Passes to Big Dog. To the left wing. Knocks it loose. Here's Osman. Kicks it to Allen. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Portis trying to free himself. And they pick up 2. Big Dog's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. The Cavaliers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Now here's LeVert. He's covered closely. Sexton the pass to Osman. Just 5 on the clock. No good that time. Chicago leading by 13. Shoots the 3. And the 3 is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and nice shot from Big Dog.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Sexton, the passer, out. Here's Osman. And there's the pass to LeVert. To the paint. Here's Love. Here's Allen. Back to LeVert. Here's Osman. Back to LeVert. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Oladipo against LeVert. Here's Big Dog. Oh, good on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 16. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever. He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim. No question he got bumped on that shot. The Cavaliers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys. And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the small forward. And here's Oladipo after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. Oladipo misses. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 18. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Mobley misses.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
DeRozan against Allen. Offensive rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Here's Garland. Sweet little floater. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Tipped away. Outside ball. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
There's Garland, and DeRozan sends it back. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Bulls leading by 16. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's blocked.
I'm not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Now, Okoro. 7 points in the game. Allen kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Osman, and it's Big Dog with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Love check in for the Cavaliers. Chicago on defense. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Okoro. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Okoro. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to DeRozan. Oladipo taking his time here. To the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
What's another good play? This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and Cleveland also making a change. Karis LeVert's checked in for a Okoro. Now, here's Garland. He's got 18, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Pretty exciting, the potential of Darius Garland. He finds an offense that he can operate in and continue to be efficient. He's a guy that's going to keep improving.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Big Dog. And there's the slam to finish it off.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Outside Garland. Out left to the wing. Mobley the pass to Love. Got that bucket.
Kevin Love getting comfortable on the inside on that possession. He's got the size and touch to be effective around that arc.
Down low. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo. Oladipo's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oladipo against LeVert. Over Oladipo. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago leading by 19 points. Portis kicks to DeRozan. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The shot's good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they'll get pushed around on that low block.
Outside Garland. Passes it to Osman. Rebound by the Bulls. Oladipo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Love. Garland with it. Now defended by Oladipo. LeVert with it. He has 5. Love finds LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Up top, Portis. Over to the wing. Here's Big Dog. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Garland attacking, and he banks in the layup. 22 points for Darius Garland. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Garland the pass to Mobley. LeVert against Oladipo. In the corner, it's Mobley. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mobley's got 11 points.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Inside, Caruso. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Love outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Mobley. Love trying to break loose. Yep, that one goes. He's got 13.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Big dog the pass to Caruso. Oladipo outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. So for the Bulls, Bridges is checked in for Portis. And it's Kobe White in for DeMar DeRozan. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Cleveland. Oladipo the pass to Big Dog. Back to Oladipo. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, it's that guy again, Victor Oladipo, just getting it done. Looks like he's going to have a huge night.
It's LeVert on the wing. Over White. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's now 7 points for Caris LeVert. The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Caruso. And it's in there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here is Garland. 22 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
They get it back. Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Now here's LeVert. He's got 7. There's Garland. It's rebounded by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Chicago making some changes. Williams comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. And Cleveland also making a change. Sexton's checked in. Now, here's Garland. 24 points for him. The pass to LeVert. There's Big Dog. He's guarded by Love. And the shot goes in. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Here's LeVert. Love kicks to Sexton. Pass to Garland. Markkanen dishes to Garland. Pocket 6. The teardrop falls in. 26 points for Darius Garland.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeVert grabs the miss. Outside Garland. Outside Sexton. Outside Garland. And it's Sexton penetrating. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Love's got 4 this quarter.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
Well, when you look at Sexton, he has the ability to play either guard spot. I like that versatility.
Well, especially in today's game, Kevin, I think smaller and smaller players are going to be able to get back during the regular season and impact the way that offenses come at you and play with pace. And Sexton, one of those guys who can slide over and be a bit of the 1-2 combo guard that you're talking about.
Here's LeVert after the made shot from Big Dog. Markkanen passes to Garland. Driving to the basket. The slam dunk by Garland.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. Passes it to Big Dog. There's 1:26 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Back to Bridges. Stolen by Markkanen. Sexton the pass to Garland. And he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 17 now, just in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
No good from Big Dog.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Now here's LeVert. He has 7.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Williams, that's good.
I love the fact that Bridges does a little bit of everything, including passing the ball.
Pass to LeVert. 26 seconds left in the third. Back to Garland. Here's Love. Excellent D there from Big Dog. Outside Williams. Stolen by LeVert. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Big Dog. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. And there's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. That's good from Big Dog. Both free throws good from Big Dog. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Outside, Sexton. Now the pass to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's a Okoro. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good tee by Williams. Pass the ball. Here's Big Dog. Outside, White. Jacks up a 3. You can't get that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's a Okoro. In Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Big Dog. It's good. And that's now 37 points for Big Dog.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And boy, that looked like Holton. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best of them.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Portis comes in for Bridges, and it's DeRozan in for Williams. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mobley's checked in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Markkanen in the corner. Takes a 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago leading by 17. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Very few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
White against Sexton. Right side, Markkanen. Allen kicks to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Okoro shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Offensive rebound. It's good. 41 points for Big Dog.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside, Sexton shoots over White. Rebounded by Big Dog. Big Dog's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Ball, the pass to Big Dog. And he caught that pass and full stride on his way to that big shot.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Allen outside. Sexton on the wing. White covering. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Pass to Big Dog. Outside Portis. White looking around. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Sexton. Great D that time from Big Dog. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside, Sexton. Sexton can't get that one to drop.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
Chicago making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Allen kicks to Mobley. Here's Sexton. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first free throw is good. Pass to Okoro. It's Allen, top of the key. He dishes it to Garland. Softly drops in the floater. Garland's got 34 points.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Big Dog, the pass to Bird. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Always going up for the alley-oop here. No good from Big Dog.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Feeds it to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got 10 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Big Dog.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Osman, guarded by Green. It's deflected. Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Seven seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Nice to see everybody.
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased expectations that comes with winning Rookie of the Year affect your preparation for your sophomore season?
You know, Candace, I don't think anything's changed. I would have worked as hard as I possibly could regardless, but it did give me some extra motivation. You know, sometimes it's a slog. Doing two-a-days, getting up early in the morning, even though generally I love those type of things, man, I'm human. And on days when I need some help getting going, knowing that everybody's going to be watching me, expecting more from me, that gives me motivation. I don't want the guys on the team to have to face media attention because I got off to a slow start due to a lack of preparation.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's good motivation. So what advice would you give to this year's rookies looking to make a similar impact in their first seasons?
You just got to be yourself. You know, trying to be me isn't going to work. And I mean that not from a place of ego. There's only one you, and trying to emulate someone else might not work because there's only one of that person, too. Everybody wanted to be Jordan for a while, right? And that's great if that's how you are, the hyper-competitive type, the guy who wants to be the underdog or count it out so he can prove everybody wrong. But not everybody's built that way. And if you're not built like that, you can't approach the game the same way. And luckily, that's not the only way to win. So be yourself. Be the best version of yourself, and don't worry about the rest. That's what I say to everybody. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Downtown, and I can tell you how I got here when you get here.